discussed in tonight's event and learn more about the DVD or book, visit unfairmovie.com.
Good movie.
Are you
Very, very important.
Yeah.
I'm glad they put it on. Is that what you needed?
That works.
Can I say something?
Best thing we could ever
Right
do.
where he's standing, that'd be good. Just tell us what you thought of the movie today.
I'm Mary Turner. I host the inaugural prayer breakfast in Washington, D.C., and I'd like to encourage all Christians and leaders to get behind this effort.
Nelson's actually down there.
It's really exciting to see the movie.
Great. Thank you.
He's here though. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
We'll see you.
All right.
You don't need it.
No. Hi. Can you take a minute and tell us what you thought of the movie? Right there. If you step over there, I can see you better.
Oh, I don't know. A lot
That's
of people
good.
do.
That's good.
Right.
Yeah. Can you tell us what you thought of tonight's movie?
I thought the movie was extremely well done. Did an extremely nice job of showing the many examples of abuse of the citizens and of various organizations by the IRS. It really brings home the need to abolish it and to replace it with the fair tax, where everybody will have skin in the game based on how much money they choose to spend. Meanwhile, we get the added advantage of having the IRS out of our rights completely, so that we don't have to be looking over our shoulders waiting for that letter to come in the mail that will turn our life upside down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What did I think? I thought it was amazing, and I think it's a great idea, and I never heard of it before, but I'm going to work for it. And hopefully the group will follow me.
Have a good evening. You want to take a minute and tell us what you thought of the movie tonight?
I thought the movie was spot on. It certainly depicts our government for the way it is actually functioning, which is against the United States Constitution. And as a leader of the Tea Party, I am going to start a movement locally to do what we can to turn these people on their ear. Hopefully, just put them in the unemployment lines. Thank you.
Locally, how could they contact you?
LincolnCountyTeaParty.org.
Okay.
Or just type in Lincoln County Tea Party. You can get a hold of me that way.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Which tea party? Follow your papers. They're on. Awesome.
Trash can.
I'm glad you had them too. I didn't have any luck in my crate. When you just gonna make your way out.
Hello. Yeah, you want to take a minute and tell me what you thought of the movie? You have to stand over that way a little if you want to participate. Looks like you're dressed for the movie tonight.
You what?
You've got the attire on for the movie.
Oh, yeah.
So you're part of the organizing for this location?
I'm part of the Zanesville Patriots. Yeah.
Well, what did you think about the presentation tonight?
I think the movie was great. It covered a lot of different aspects of what the IRS has done in the past, especially when they said how many people have been audited. Practically 3/4 or more of the people that's in the auditorium raised their hand. So that right there ought to tell you about the abuse of the IRS.
Were you one of the ones to raise your hand?
Yeah, I was.
Really?
I got it twice. One to the pastor of my church and again separate.
So you know firsthand what they're talking about?
Yes, and I had to go to court both times.
Wow.
Because I refused to give them the information. Her church never signed up to be 501c3, and that is what prompted them to ask me why, and that's why I was on it.
Well, thank you.
I ate a little bit.
It's on.
What do I think of the movie? The IRS is abusive. They're too powerful. They're out of control. They have to be gone. And I wish they would have explained how the fair tax works, because it really does work. I guess we'll have to look into that ourselves. It's very simple. IRS is gone, no paperwork. Pimps, prostitutes, illegals all pay taxes. It works.
Also, where the fair tax is concerned, we have to make sure that the politicians don't try to build in a lot of exemptions. It's got to be a full, fundamental fair tax. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
I'd like to take
Okay, this is Kay Clymer. She was instrumental in this location tonight, this movie. What do you have to think of it?
I thought it was wonderful. I thought they covered it beautifully. Families, business, congressmen, political people, and the fact that we can do this. We can get rid of the IRS, but we have to come together as a group of people. We have to get up out of our seats, put feet to the ground, voices in the air. It's Jeff. Thank you so much.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.